I actually own two of these safes. The first one I bought about 3 months ago. Loved it so much that I ended up buying a second one. And these are the keypad version of the safe. And they're great for what I need them for, which is just to store concealed carry handguns and to keep them out of reach of kids. This wouldn't stop a burglar, but it would definitely stop unauthorized people from getting to your firearm. Every time I open these, it's just to grab the gun before I leave the house and then put the gun away when I get home. If I were looking for a safe for a home defense firearm and something maybe that I keep by my bedside, I would absolutely not recommend these safes. I would not trust my life to one of these safes. And the reason I say that the keypad is super, super finicky. If you don't type in the passcode just right, the safe may not open. I would say that about 20% of the time when I type in the passcode, the keypad will flash red and it won't open the safe, and I'll have to type in the passcode again. And you know, 1 in every 5 times you type in the passcode, if it doesn't work, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad reliability. You can eventually get it open. It's not like your handgun's gonna get stuck in there. But if you've got a burglar down the hall, you know, every second counts. So if you're looking for that sort of a safe and something that you can get to super quickly, I would spend some more money. I would get a decent safe. Your life is worth another, 30% more on what you pay for a safe. The other thing I'll say is that the hardware that comes with this safe is pretty weak. You know, the screws, there's 4 screws that screw into the wall. Those are probably just 1-inch wood screws. So if you want to give it a little more strength, you might want to get some better screws. But I really don't think that's the purpose of these. I think it's just to keep it out of the hands of the wrong people. So that's my review. Take it for what it's worth. But again, you know, I would tell anybody who's looking at buying this safe to not buy it if you are looking for something that's reliable or that can reliably be opened quickly every single time. This just is not the safe for that.
So yesterday it took me about several hours to put this together and to cut out part of my countertop, which you can see there, just to put that in. The fingerprint reader works really well. Only thing I was not happy with, this thing was really wobbly, even with the mount above there. Right there. And so I end up drilling another hole and screw that in. Because all it is that one little screw, handheld screw, and 2 little hooks in the back. It was so flimsy. That needed to be done, so I'm glad it did. Now it's not wobbling, it's not moving. And yeah, looks good. And I end up stuffing a little more foam just for my, right there. Block 43 is a little small for this, but with the extra padding, it's fine. So yeah, it looks really good. Yep, good to go.
Ready?